picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. There's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Canales, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Adley. A probing pass. Šeško! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Šeško! He can run onto that. Look at the space here!
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's burst through, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Canales. Shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen. Canales. And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Canales. Quality ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Canales. Caught offside that time. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can't... Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Canales. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute
And claimed it back swiftly. And that's going up front in a hurry. And no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now, please.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Bayer Leverkusen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he was quick to react. Adley tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A heavy challenge. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Good take, and is he in? Barco attempts a clearance. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great work on the overlap.
That's good defensive concentration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's heaved it away. Throw in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maciej Cunha tries to pass it through. Šeško. Canales.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Floated through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Šeško. Now it's Adli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 30.
So, time for changes
Šeško.
on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Adli. Number 5, coming on the field, number 8, Wilson. Number 11.
Great vision.
Number 6.
And the through ball.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
One-nil as we head towards the end. And it's been played through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Belosian is there, and he can get that clear. He's not got that quite right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driven forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a promising position. Maciej
2 more minutes
Cunha!
has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
2 minutes to be added on. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was